Good
Oh my
evening, everyone. God damn it. God damn it. Why do you gotta start talking the moment I unmute?
I'm sorry, I just said God
You
damn it
didn't
because I don't know. The player notes are messing with my brain.
say you were gonna start, so how could we
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Yeah, you
no.
said,
I
"Oh,
am.
in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna start."
Yeah, I said
Okay.
3, 2, 1, I'm gonna start. Why are you guys like this? Why are you like this?
It makes for a more
Wait,
interesting start.
Yeah, sure, let's
who
go
wrote
with
the
that.
player notes?
What?
What do you mean? Player notes.
Who wrote the player notes? That's just what I'm asking.
Oh,
I did.
that was yeah. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't me. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you tonight to a new D&D campaign called Talia Pathfinders. With my friends Spyro Proxy and Greymane, we are going to begin a new D&D campaign because the other campaign, what happened to it?
They went to a
Uh,
farm upstate.
Uh-huh. Right.
They found their way to the moon, and
Yes.
the end. They
Yes,
live
yes,
happily
I
ever
mean,
after.
I mean,
yes.
Edward was thrown into the void. They'll probably reach the moon eventually.
Who
uh,
knows?
Yeah.
who knows? But
And I
yeah,
heard that when dwarfs die, they go to the moon. So
apparently that's a thing. Anyway, welcome to Talia Pathfinders, the new campaign that we will be starting usually on Saturdays, but well, due to unforeseen circumstances, it turned into Sundays, but it's all good. We're still playing now.
it's not my fault this time.
This time. Anyway,
I'm
Just did it. Just
sorry.
did it.
no,
I'm
no, no,
sorry.
no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So there will be no last time on Talia Pathfinders because
Oh,
there is no last time. So we
we can
will.
do on next episode.
Yeah, yeah, right now. Next episode. Go. No. So we will begin our new campaign, and before that I'm gonna change the music because this dark and eerie little song is not appropriate. And meanwhile, I keep getting spammed in the other campaign server about their new campaign name because they think they're gonna get a party wipe next session. But okay, cool.
They
Yeah, they're
also thought
fine.
that on the last fight, they
Ah,
were
yeah,
already like,
they're
"Oh, what backup
they're
characters am I gonna play?"
they're pessimists. Anyway, this music should be all right. Ah, country village. There we go. Country home, take me.
Louder.
Country
Country
road,
roads.
take me home.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, we begin our campaign in the town of Snaken. Snaken is a relatively large town, not one of the big cities of the Winbor Kingdom, but it is one of the border towns. It is a town where there is a strong presence of the Pathfinders Guild, the League of Explorers and hired hands in the continent of Telia, adventurers, as some would call them, ruffians and mercenaries, as others do. But either way, they are good people that do good work for good coin, or at least they do a good job for whatever coin is provided. We begin one day as one of the two members of this guild that are going to be on some adventures has woken up and was called in to the administrator. Sadis. This morning, Administrator James Shivers, the often responsible for running this branch of the guild, he called you to meet him in his office. It's not unusual for people to be called. James Shivers, yes. It's not unusual for people to be called to discuss potential missions, but in your time here, it's usually others who get called as team leaders, and they are usually the ones that go after you to bring you into whatever party they have planned. After knocking on the door and entering the office, you see a familiar face. A blue belt ranked Pathfinder called Luthar Mudhouse Fisher, a very seasoned member of the guild, nicknamed by others as the Wall of Snaken. You've never actually spoken to him. The only member you have much of a relationship with would be Ren, another blue belt, but you've seen him around and heard talk of his achievements. James turns to you and tells you to sit down, and Lothar, you turn around and you also see Ceres.
Cerise.
Sorry.
Cerise.
Cerise, it's the first
Yes, thank you.
session.
I know. But you got it.
And
Thank you.
not Lothar.
Lothar and Ceres. Cool.
Cerise.
Cerise. I
Cerise.
am going to pronounce it however I want, or I'm going to kill you guys and make new characters with decent names.
You have to make it more French. Cerise.
Cerise. Oh, oui.
Cerise.
Anyway.
No, I'm not committing to a French accent.
She wouldn't have a French accent.
She's not from France.
Cerise. When Lothar turns around and sees you, what does he see?
He sees a drow elf of a purplish skin tone, long black hair, thick leather armor, and a long staff, a long intricate staff emanating pure, a feeling of nature.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that all?
That's it. Yes,
Okay.
simple. Keep it simple.
Okay. So I am going to do this then. Oh. So, Luthar, you see Cerise appear. There we go. This is the individual that you witness entering. James Shivers, the administrator, he points to you and tells you to sit down. And meanwhile, Luthar, last night, we were giving notice to meet James Shivers in the morning and be ready for a mission. It wasn't long after you arrived that you saw the cave elf known as Malu Ceres enter the office. You've seen her around the guild since she joined several months ago and has worked her way up to an orange belt. She usually parties with other people, though. You've never really spoken to her. However, you've heard that she does good work, but can be a bit dangerous to work with sometimes. Ceres, I assume you sit down?
Yes.
And as you move towards your seat, what do you see, Luthar? What does she see, Luthar?
Well, she sees a human sitting down on a chair with like his arm on the back of the chair, looking back at her.
Mm-hmm.
He has blonde hair, short, and a small beard. You can see he has a black armor with some golden inlays all around. And at his feet, he has a shield with a dragon carving just laying down on his feet. By looking at him, you notice that he has a certain poise. Like, he doesn't look too much like a snob, but he doesn't look like the typical guy you'd find in a village or in a tavern or whatever.
A bit more
And when you see him
sophisticated.
around, more sophisticated, yeah. And when you see him around the guild, he's usually alone or, not really into the partying scene and, more to himself, more like an introvert.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is Pathfinder Luther. 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 Yes.
Lothar.
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 Like Lothar. Yes.
Don't. You bring your
Yes.
Warcraft names and expect me to get them instantly.
But you did.
You
You
goddamn
used to be
nerds.
one of us, Ugo.
I used to
You
be,
used to be one
yes,
of
long ago in a distant land.
Yes.
um,
Is that something you would have changed?
maybe. Anyway, Ceris, you go and you sit down next to Lothar, and you see the administrator, James Shivers. He clears his throat and goes, "All right, now that you two are here, we can talk." You see Shivers lean back on his chair and rub his stomach. Then you hear him burp every so often. It is well known in the
Classic James.
guild. It is well known in the guild that Shivers has several indigestion problems, and he does do this sometimes and often complains about it. But it does not deter him from continuing on what he is planning to say. Shivers turns to you and goes, "All right, I'll cut to the chase. We lost contact with the village of Malkin for nearly a week now." He begins, but then you notice Sehi says he looks at you and seems to realize that you probably don't really know what the village is.
No.
And he clears his throat again. Right. Malkin is one of the villages beyond the border, southwest of here. We usually use it as an outpost whenever we go out into the borderlands near it. It's in the Silvar forest near the monolith. He goes back to rubbing his stomach and then looks back at Lothar. There's normally some communication with the village chief there, but they haven't been answering us.
You're afraid something might have happened to them.
Possibly. It's not usual that they don't give us word like this. We're a bit worried, especially since they're located in the borderlands. Now, usually we'd send excuse me. Usually we'd send a whole party of greens there, but as you probably saw on your way here, we're a bit short-staffed right now. You're good with tracking and survival, right, Ceres, girl?
Yes. Can track anything, anywhere.
Good. That's why I'm sending you with Lothar here to watch your back. With
I
luck.
do have a habit of getting lost in the forest, so
Yeah, that's why
your
I'm
help would
sending
be
the girl
appreciated.
this time. Lothar.
Hey, hey, hey! I know. I'm not complaining.
I lost track of the amount of times we had to apologize for a delayed mission because of how you got lost.
Well, it's not my fault if all the trees look the same.
They do not look the same.
They do to me.
You must be confusing them with buildings. Did I pronounce that right?
No,
Buildings?
I'm pretty sure I meant trees. You know, tall things with leaves,
Hey,
usually green,
hey,
brown.
you can argue that during the road. Not in my office. Sorry. It's probably that sausage. Oh, you're gonna
Right.
go, and you're gonna go find out what happened. If there's a problem, fix it however you can. If you can't, well, do what you can at least. Any questions?
How far is it from here?
Luthar. I can never pronounce your shit name. Uh,
Slow car, sir.
Lothar, you've been there, right? About 2 days on foot, was it?
I went on horse last time, so it took me a bit less than that, but yeah.
Yeah, 2 days on foot should do the trick.
Okay.
Do you have a
That's-
horse, Cerise?
No. I can turn into one. That's a bad idea.
You can just ride on my horse, I think.
I don't know. Is it amazing?
Uh, sure.
Oh, I'll give it a lick then.
Please
Oh
don't.
my god. You did not. You did not.
Old but gold.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
Any
Right.
more questions?
Can we
Go
go?
Sounds
Up to
pretty
you.
straightforward to me, so just
Up to
go,
you.
check it out,
Have
and come
fun.
back. Yeah.
Don't get yourself killed.
He means you.
No, I think he means you.
I mean, both of
Oh.
you.
If he would have said lost,
Oh.
I mean, that would be me.
Oh, he won't get lost. That I can promise.
And then he
Well,
turns
perfect.
to Lothar and goes, "Try not to get this one blind, and you try not to gnaw that one to death.
Sorry,
I'll
what?
try.
Leave my office now."
What was that thing about gnawing?
Oh,
I say
Um,
as I get up and
Yeah,
start
yeah.
moving towards the
I
door.
assume so.
Yeah,
I assume so. Nobody wants to stay with Shivers when he tells you to get the hell out.
I hastily follow. No. You know, I'm always paired up with higher ranks.
I don't know. Just found
Oh,
out, but yeah. So
well,
you're always paired up with higher ranks. Yeah.
because sometimes the power of nature takes over and the killing instinct gets out of control. You
I'm
might
not
have
sure
to
if I
beat me up.
follow.
You might have to beat me up sometimes.
I don't usually hit girls.
Oh, I wouldn't be in this form.
Are you a werewolf? Is that what we're talking about here?
No, God, no. But the power of nature lets me borrow a shape from the wilds. I can turn into animals. and also a tree. The tree's fine, but the animals. I become an animal, and I might bite you. I might not. I'm sorry, I can't control myself.
I'll watch myself around you then.
Thank you. I'll avoid, turning into an animal.
Yes, I would appreciate that very much.
But if I do, please don't be afraid to beat me. It usually fixes it.
I'll keep that in mind.
No, worked with Ren the other time. Just punch me
Lothar,
and
you know that Ren is the other blue belt adventurer, a very large Oni who would have no problem beating down whatever animal shape she would take.
And he was the one that got gnawed on by her.
Gnawed on, yes, but not gnawed to death, at least.
just a little bit.
So does that happen like randomly? You have control over it?
Most of the times. Most of the time. I'm still learning.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
Thank you. What about you?
I just want to
Anything
point
that
out to anyone
you-
watching that we are finding out about these characters at the same time as everyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, enjoy the awkwardness.
Yeah, we haven't met. We haven't talked about our characters. Anything.
Yeah. That's how I like to do it. So, yeah, continue talking. Sorry, if you were going to say something.
Is there anything I should be on the lookout, or are you, normal?
No, I'm sane. So I think you're fine.
Yeah. Cool shield.
Like as long as you don't bite my ankles, it will be cool.
No, God. I hope not.
All right.
So let's go towards the stables. My horse is there.
Yep.
All right.
There's the stables outside on the side of the guild. You go there. You fetch your horse. Does your horse look like?
It's a pretty standard brown horse with some like white. What are they called? Like a cow. Brown with some white
Spots.
Spots. Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck. Yeah.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my players not getting too attached to their horses.
Yep.
Because unless they're magical and can be resummoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know why I keep buying horses on my characters, like or carriages. They tend to die after 2 or 3 sessions.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, hi Safra. We're just starting. You're not late. Don't worry about it. Yes. Anyway, you get on the horse, and apparently you're both riding on the same horse, so it's going to be about as fast as walking. Only you're not gonna get tired.
We're sitting. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is going to take
My
2
horse
days.
It's called Peanut, by the way.
Oh, Peanut.
So you know.
All right. Rip Peanut eventually. Anyway, you set out from the town, heading southwest by the road. You do know there is a road until you start getting near the border, where roads start to be far more scarce and a commodity. Yes. But you continue on, and good night, Safra. You continue on, and
is it the day or is it day or night?
It is morning. It is morning. So
morning. Oh.
What?
I can't see. So
Are
like
you
Cerise
okay?
his entire trip with her arm in front of her eyes, you know, that movement you do when the light is too bright. Yeah, the sun hurts my eyes.
Oh, oh yeah. I've met a couple of you. Uh, Usually wander more on the night.
Yeah,
I know,
or
sunlight's not good for you.
no, it burns. I can't see too good.
Well, we'll have some shadow ahead when we get to the forest. Might be better for you.
Yeah, it will, and it will
It
help
was
me do
also
the
around,
job.
yeah, because it was like around there that I got lost last time. So hopefully we'll find our way at, you know, first time.
It's okay. I have a tip for you. If all trees see the same, mark them with a knife.
Hmm.
No?
It might be useful, yeah, so that I know that I'm going on in circles.
Exactly. Or you can talk to them, ask them if you've been there before.
Yeah, I can. They just won't answer back. I can totally
Uh,
do that if I'm like, nuts or something.
sure they can.
The trees.
All trees. All trees or all flowers, plants, name it. It can talk.
Uh, Maybe to you. They don't usually say much to me.
Yeah. How do you talk to them? What do you ask?
I don't.
Oh, okay, so they're shy.
I don't think I ever heard of anyone that talked to trees.
The people who taught me to talk to trees, they could talk to trees.
They talked to trees. Yeah. I didn't meet the people who taught you how to talk to trees.
Yeah, but they didn't teach me how to talk to people. I think that goes without saying.
You're talking to me, and I'm people, so
Yeah, I know, but coworker in general.
well, you'll get used to it. I mean, being on the guild and everything, you always have people around you.
My role is alone.
I don't really like to mingle too much. A lot of the people on the guild tend to talk too much and oyster too much and drink too much, and after a while, it just gets kind of annoying. You know?
Drinking is so awesome. Sorry. If you want me to shut up, I will. I respect your
Oh,
your
no, no,
pace.
no. I mean, it's fine. I also enjoy drinking, but in a more quieter way, so that I can actually enjoy the drink, not just pour it down my throat and follow it up with another one and another one, and not even feeling what I'm drinking.
Lewd.
I mean, what's the point?
I'll I'll try to do that. But isn't the point to get drunk?
Ah, maybe for some,
I like it. We don't have that thing from where I'm from.
but alcohol.
Yeah, name it. We don't have it.
Where are you from?
The forest.
Uh, Forest? A village in the middle of the forest?
A village in the cave in the middle of the forest.
Okay, that sounds pretty remote.
It is. I actually don't know how I got here. I just roamed around.
It's just randomly follow the direction until you got to Snacken?
Yeah, but sometimes I was trying to control my powers and I have no idea what happened.
No, that sounds a lot like werewolf stuff. Are you sure you're
I'm
not?
sure
What's a
I'm
werewolf?
pretty.
Lils.
Are there no werewolves on this world?
You wouldn't know.
Maybe I read stories about werewolves. Aren't there stories about werewolves?
No.
Like, mythical creatures or something? Stories for
There's
scaring children? No?
stories about wolves.
Okay.
The most disappointing moment of Greymane's life is when werewolves are not a thing.
Yeah.
But we have 2 moons in this world. We should have double the werewolves.
No. Yeah. Anyway, do you just continue the conversation? Or
Yeah. So how did you end up on the guild?
Turns out, to live in your cities, I need something called money, which is
Yes.
weird. It's super weird, and Ren said I could work there to make money and buy food and stuff. So that's how I work there.
Rano's totally not a Yakuza member, by the way.
I hope not. I mean, I don't care. Yeah. How about
You
you?
wouldn't know,
Oh.
actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't know exactly.
Well,
How did you end up working for the Pathfinders?
Well, my master was a Pathfinder. He trained me and he kind of vouched for me with the Pathfinder, so I just ended up joining the guild. Started doing missions and stuff.
That's beautiful. You're following your master's footsteps. I'm following my master's footsteps.
You are?
Yes. Until I can control the bloodlust, it's alright. It's fine.
You
One
should
day I'll
focus
be
on that.
Yes, that's the one thing.
I would say it's like the main thing,
Yes.
especially if you plan on working with others.
It's just I don't turn into an animal near others. I avoid that. But that time with Ren, oh boy, the bandits attacked. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe there's some, herbs or something that can help you with that. Help you keep your cool even when you're on these animal farms.
Maybe, but no. Guess I'll find out.
Okay.
Alright. So, as you continue on with this conversation, getting to know each other over the course of these 2 days on horseback, because since you only have one horse, that's how it happens. You do meet travelers along the way until you start getting close to the border, and then it starts to thin out a lot more. But, well, we can hear like a lot of rasping noises.
Oh, that's because I'm wearing different headphones. Let me
Oh,
change the
okay.
accessibility. Yeah.
All good, all good. No problem.
Okay.
Anyway, you do see travelers, but then it starts to drop more and more until you only see the odd individual in the outskirts of the kingdom until eventually nothing. On the second day of travel, you do reach the Silvar Forest, a forest which is a massive forest that goes all the way to the mountains. So it does mostly encompass the forest you came from, Ceris.
All right.
But this area you would not know exactly. You've been south of Snaken, but you've never been this far south of Snaken. Um, but you do reach the forest, and according to your memory, Lothar, there are paths, but they are small and uh, not super used that lead to the the Malkin village. But from this point on, you're going to have to trust on Ceris to guide you, and Ceris is going to have to give me a survival roll.
Yeah.
Disadvantage or normal?
Um, isn't it just on attacks? I think it's just on attacks.
Oh yeah,
I think it's
with target.
perceptions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when the
Yeah.
target is on.
When the
Yes.
target
Yeah.
or you are within sunlight, you do get disadvantage. 21 with expert ease, as if she is part of nature itself. Cerise
As
begins
if.
to wade through the woods, going past trees, rocks, and identifying the perfect path that she assumes leads towards civilization, because she can identify where human and beasts of burden have passed before. And you make your way towards Malkin. Let me just change the music a little bit, because this is
Happy.
it's very beautiful, but I do have a forest song, so a forest soundtrack, so I'm gonna use it. Yay! Um,
Oh my god, forest soundtrack.
yeah, I'm prepared. It's the same one
Oh.
I've been using for a couple of years, so shut up. Anyway, you you continue on, and you do see that the sun is starting to set in the south. Um, it is not nightfall yet, but it is getting close. And there is a moment where you are here's the thing, you're both Pathfinders. You've both been in the Borderlands, and you both know how dangerous it can be, but also how just natural and uh, calming and soothing it can also be. You also know that nature is not quiet. There are sounds of animals everywhere, but aside from the odd bird and the odd squirrel and small critter that you do see, the forest seems to be quieter than usual. Ceris, you identify this.
Sorry, what? I think I lost you.
You identify that the
Sorry.
forest is currently
Oh, okay.
quieter than usual.
Huh. Strange.
What is it?
Hang on. I'm gonna ask that flower.
You
And
would. You fucking would.
Sure.
I'm gonna guess speak with plants.
Okay.
What type of flower do I find?
I mean, you tell me. You can look around for several different flowers.
Okay, a daisy.
Okay, you find a daisy, and as you get closer, you what do you say to it?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you help me, Miss Daisy?
This is weird. I can talk.
Yeah, I know. If you have anything to say, now's the time.
Yeah, you got some water?
Um, sure. I take out the missing the name.
Water
Not
skin?
tankard. Yeah, the water skin.
Uh-huh.
It has water in the name. And I put a little bit around the daisy.
Do I hear the plant talk, or is it just her?
Nope, just her.
I just hear her like talking at a
Yep,
flower.
she is
It's
just talking at a flower.
I look at her like scratching my head, trying to understand what the hell is going on.
Thank you!
Are you better? Yeah, no problem. Say, it's awfully quiet here. Did something happen?
Yeah!
Oh, really? What?
Yeah!
Huh?
You're not a
Is it?
human!
No.
What are
Um,
you?
I'm uh, I'm an elf.
Oh! You got weird skin for an elf.
You what?
You got weird skin for an elf.
You got awful lot of questions for a daisy.
Yeah, just learn how to talk. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, but please, did something happen around here?
Oh yeah, there's this weird dude walking around.
Oh, really? Where did he go?
Probably that way. And the plant doesn't move.
Which way? And I point that way.
No,
That way.
no,
That way.
yeah.
Oh, cool. I love her. The plant saw the daisy saw a shady man going that way.
Oh, she did know, did she?
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
told you
what?
that.
You don't believe me?
Mm, all I heard was you talking to a flower.
Can you believe this? And I asked the daisy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your help. Have a bit more water, and enjoy.
You're drowning me. You're drowning me.
So, Lothar, the daisy saw a shady man look going that way.
Uh-huh.
I
And
swear.
we're gonna follow the talking daisies indications, directions.
You have a better idea?
Ah, sure, I mean, why not? I got nothing to lose. I mean, that's. Oh,
Thank you.
All
You
right.
won't regret it.
You follow the talking daisies indications. You follow the path. And what's your passive perceptions, by the way?
16.
14.
Ooh, quite good. Cerise, while Lothar is looking around, looking kind of lost and confused, you keep a sharp eye, even though it is. Actually, no, because it is the day. Uh, it's more difficult for you to look at things. Uh, yeah, but either way, both of you do notice something. Although, Cerise, you're the first one to hear it. A loud thumping noise.
Okay, I heard that.
I told you the plate was right.
Ah,
What do you guys do?
let's try to see.
Wanna go check it out?
Of course.
Okay. But first, and I wave my staff and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. So you cast Pass Without a Trace, adding +10 to all your stealth rolls. So both of you roll me stealth with +10. Lothar, you do have disadvantage.
Yes. So it's a 15.
And a 24.
Man, Pass Without a Trace is so good.
Pass Without a Trace is so damn good. Yeah. So you start to slowly make your way through the thick underbrush. There is no path where you're going. However, as you approach this thumping noise, through, through, you start hearing and seeing the trees shaking in the distance. And you start realizing that something big is moving there. Something very big. And then you see this mass of vines, of grass, of whatever vegetation is just mishmash into a vaguely humanoid figure standing quite tall, about twice the size of Lothar, just stomping around. He
What is
pushes
that?
Okay.
the trees aside, and then Lothar, you make the slightest noise as you step closer, and the creature turns its head towards you.
Now this tree is different from the others.
It's not a tree. It's a. It's a. Can I roll nature
It
or
is charging
whatever?
at you. You can roll nature on your turn. So,
All right.
uh, actually, I'm gonna put you on the map first. Why do you always get surprised when there's a map? Stop it!
we ha- we
Almost
have
like you
to.
knew we would come here.
Stop it! Oh, the map is not
Oh my
loading.
god.
It's
Yeah.
slowly to load. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Taliesin is still there.
No. No. Get him off.
Game over, man. Game over. Uh, flip you horizontally.
Yeah, oh, it'd be funny. She was looking. What?
Lothar, you can roll initiative as well.
Oh yeah, sorry for that.
Oh, it's almost like you're a player too.
Ah,
All
ah.
right, you do both beat it in initiative. That is impressive. Um, Let me just put some battle music as you do see that this walking mound of vegetation did turn towards you and looks rather aggressive. Uh, Yay. This song works.
Mm.
Alright, so Lothar, it is your turn. What do you do as you see this creature get ready to assault you?
Well, I get my sword and I charge in.
Okay. Draw your weapon, ready your shield, and you run at it like a brave warrior.
And I start slashing the vines.
Slash away, my friend.
Whoops, not with disadvantage.
Well, that is a 26, so that is a hit. Imagine if I just said, not a hit.
But a miss.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Haha!
And
Alright, so
and extra attack.
you cut, you swing your sword, cutting at the creature, cutting some vines from it. It didn't seem to do much, but you are still cutting it. And the second swipe, that is a hit. And again, you swipe at it, dealing some damage, but it is still getting ready to slam you down. That all you do?
Yes.
Cerise.
I want to know what it is.
Damn it, 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 damn it. Give me a second, because I messed up.
It's okay.
Be right back.
What did you do, GM?
I messed up. I clicked a button that I shouldn't have clicked.
Oh, you stopped the stream.
I didn't stop the stream. I stopped the display on the stream. So
What?
I didn't stop the stream. I just stopped the stream.
I didn't. No, the display. The display.
Oh, okay.
Should be. Let's see. There we go. Is this the right one? There we go. That's yeah. Technical issues. It happens. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at
Nothing
all.
at all.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. Cerise, what do you do?
Is it a nature check to know what
This
it
would
is?
be a nature check.
Ooh, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Ooh, that went so bad.
Wow. Wow, that is a druid nature check for something that is natural. That's great.
Yes.
You are a true druid. Look, it is vegetation and it's walking. You have no idea what's going on. But you do realize something. To a daisy, that's a dude.
It is. Oh well, time to kill it. I use a form of my wild shape
Okay.
to obtain the archer form, which we agreed was vines, correct?
Mhm.
The one that fires, yes.
Was it vine? I think it was vines. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So your
And the-
hands and arms start to turn more vine-like, with some vegetation also growing upon you.
Let me just check if wild shape is bonus action or if
Is
I
an
can
action.
use. Is an action. Okay.
Yes. It's only bonus action
So-
if you're a moon druid.
Okay. So I use my action to further extend the vines on my hand and whip the shit out of that.
So you use an action to transform, and then what?
Oh, it's an action. Yeah.
Like I said,
Never mind.
it is an action.
Yes, I'm so dumb. I use an action and then the staff bends sort of like a bow and vines sprout from it as if a string. Another vine is conjured to take the place of an arrow, and she fires it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, it's a spell attack. I'm just gonna use this one for the attack,
Okay, that is a hit.
and it's 1d8 plus 3. I gotta make a macro for this.
Radiant damage, correct?
I mean, yeah, but do you want to change it to piercing?
If you want.
I mean, it fits, right?
Sure, it's piercing then.
Because we're adapting the.
I'll leave that
archetype.
up to you. I don't mind either way. It is
Okay,
still a magical attack, so.
Then I'll keep radiant.
Okay,
so it's the same.
Actually the bolt that forms is a bolt of light that you fire
Yes.
like an arrow. It is considering the source, it still fits. So
It does.
all right. So that hits the creature. Anything else you do?
She starts smiling and drooling of, violent impulse.
Cool. It is the creature's turn, and it rears up its long, tangled vine-like arms. Actual vines that form into arms, and tries to
Flex.
yes, and tries to slam Lothar. First the first slam, it just slams down and hits Lothar, dealing 16 points of damage.
Is this
This is
what
non-magical
type?
damage. So
Oh,
your
what?
heavy arm,
What's this?
so your heavy armor
What?
mastery reduces it to 30.
Yeah. I forgot
I
the
f-
minus. I put
I got
13. It
so
was just
scared. Wow.
minus 13.
uh, Another slam is coming down as the arm tries to slam into you, but this time you block it with the shield and hold fast. Good job. Lothar, it is your turn.
Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my giant smite, and I'm gonna become larger.
You match sizes with the creature as you start growing in size. Your muscles bulging as you effectively become about as tall as this creature, so twice your size.
And now I'm gonna attack it twice.
Can the creature say roar?
um, it could, but it's not because you missed. So you got bigger and you swing with the sword, but the first hit, the creature just hits the sword away. But the second hit
It's
does
heavier there.
yes, the second hit does hit. It's the just enough to hit. It is 11 damage. All right. Creature still see, despite cutting a large portion of its plant growth, it does seem to be all right, especially because you do see the vines start to regrow back to almost to replace what was left. It's not as if it's healing. It's more like you cut off a bit of its arm and it needs that arm to destroy you.
Yeah.
Cerise.
Are you fool? Let me kill it. Let me kill this abomination. And I whip
I
it
guess.
You whip
With
it good?
with a thorn whip. Oh, I hope so.
Whip it.
Okay,
Whip it
that's a good whip.
That is a good whip.
That's a cool whip. Cook whip.
Cool whip.
That was Max whip.
That was a cool whip, yes.
Someone mentioned before about Cerise having a masochistic fetish, and now she's, whipping
Hey,
creatures. So
you're learning.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
learning
yeah,
about this character as we are as well.
It's not sexual. It's for.
Cerise, what else do you do?
I fire another arrow.
Okay.
Let me see if it's working. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nope.
I guess that misses.
That is a miss indeed.
That is the turn.
This creature, now faced with Lothar, but still getting pelted, moves here and tries to slam Cerise with one attack. What's your AC, Cerise?
Let me confirm. 14.
That is a hit then. Therese, you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as the tree's arm just comes down on you. The tree-sized arm comes out on you.
Oof.
And the second attack. Ooh, that is also a hit. You take 14.
It's on me.
Nope, it is on Cerise as well. You take 14 points of damage, Cerise, and you are engulfed by the creature. You are currently grappled, blinded, restrained, unable to breathe. Okay, yeah. So you're currently grappled, restrained, and unable to breathe. You're just enveloped by these vines that are just covering your whole body. Good times. Lothar.
Can I try to get Cerise out of the creature, or try to take the vines that are around Cerise, try to free her somehow?
Yes, you can attempt an athletics. Sorry. You can attempt an athletics roll to pull her out. That is your action.
Do I have advantage because of Giant Smite? Because it gives me advantage on strength saves and strength checks.
If it does say that, then you have
advantage.
It
counts as a check. Yeah.
It's an athletics roll. So athletics is a skill. It's a check. Yeah. If it's a check.
Wow.
Oof. Yeah, no. You managed to pull Ceres out from within. You just grab her. You put the sword down and you grab her. You are without the sword because you can't pick it up now. Because you have to put it down because you needed a hand free. But at least for now, Ceres, you were ripped away from the creature by this giant hand. Cerise, it is your turn.
Thank you, Lothar, but I have it. Let's kill it. I was gonna kill it from within. We're gonna kill it from outside now. I use Cure Wounds on second level on myself.
From your own spell pool?
From my own spell pool.
Okay. You gotta specify that. So I.
Yeah. Assume that it's from my spell pool. If it is from the item, I'll tell you it's from the item.
You heal for 17.
Okay.
The energy starts coming out from the staff through your arm, and your wounds your bruises start to clear up.
And as a bonus action, I fired another arrow.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
Nope. You fire it, but the creature is moving around. It's making it harder to hit it. It is the creature's turn, and it's going to, since it can't get a hold of Ceres, it's going to turn its attention towards Lothar again. First slam is a miss. Second slam is also a miss, as it slams down on your shield. But now that you're hit size, it looks like your shield can take the blows a lot easier. Lothar.
So I'm gonna grab my sword. Is it a free action?
Yeah. It's totally fine.
And I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a Noman on that first attack. Because I can as a reaction. It's a 1d6, I think. Yeah, okay, because I got an even number on that roll, so I can give 1d6. If I got an odd number, I can take 1d6 as a reaction.
Okay. Just enough to hit.
Perfect.
Wow.
As your omen, it seems like the magical energies guide Lothar's attack just slightly to the left, enough to hit.
And as I hit, the rune on the blacksmith hammer that I bring on my waist starts glowing, and I activate my fire rune.
Okay.
So, damage.
So you do
Yeah.
gotta explain to me what the fire rune does, because I'm
Yeah.
not super sure.
The creature has to make a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. While restrained, it takes 2d6 damage per turn, and it has a save. I think it's at the end. Let me check. Repeat at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
So strength saving throw.
You do notice one thing. It does take the fire damage, but it doesn't seem to be taking as much as you thought it would be. It seems like the creature's vegetation is, for lack of a better term, very moist, and any burned parts, it seems hard for it to catch on fire. So it doesn't.
It's fireproof.
It's not completely fireproof, but it is highly resistant.
Mhm.
So it does a strength saving throw?
Deixa-me só ver. DC 8 mais proficiency mais plus Constitution.
Okay. That means.
So 11, 14. DC is 14.
Okay. Maferian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We're playing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, the start of the new campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Maferian is a long-time friend, like a long time friend.
Ah, well, welcome, long-time friend. All right. So, he rolls a 22 strength saving throw. It's a big boy. It is a big boy.
Yeah.
But I believe that's all you do, right, Lothar?
Yeah.
Cerise, it is your turn.
Well, good job, Lothar. Now let's rip it to pieces. And I disengage.
Rip it to pieces! Away from me, please.
Okay. Yeah, no. Hey, you stay there. I'll shoot him in the eyes and fire another one as a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The creature is now starting to look bloodied, more or less. It doesn't have any blood, but it seems to have been taking considerable damage. All right. So since he passed the saving throw, he's not restrained, correct?
Yep, and it doesn't take the damage each turn.
Right.
Is like free from the shackles.
Okay. So you get an attack opportunity on it, as he's going to try to engulf Celis again. It seems to prioritize smaller targets that it can engulf. That is a hit. You slash at it, but it does not seem to stop from moving as it rushes at Celis and goes to crush her. First attack, that is a hit. Celis, you take 15 points of damage.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a big boy. He hits hard. And the second attack, that is a hit as well. And you take 17 points of damage. And guess what? You're engulfed as well. Again.
Aha.
But I wanted to be engulfed.
Yes. Now I can rip it apart.
All right.
From within.
From within.
Yes,
Assuming
from within.
Assuming you survive. Lothar!
Yeah, so I'm gonna approach the creature, and once again, I'm gonna drop the sword and try to get Cerise out.
How about you try turning towards the creature? Uh-huh.
I don't want to look at it.
Oh, okay, cool. It's like a Medusa. All right. Strength saving, athletics versus athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Oh, no, you beat it. Easily. You rip Ceres away from it again.
That's it. That's it. I have it.
Ceres, it is your turn.
Yeah. I have it. It's done. No more necessaries. She lifts up the staff. I will make you burn. And I cast Call Lightning at 4th level.
Hope she
Ooh.
doesn't mean me.
Yeah. Wow. That would be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
focusing on the creature.
Okay.
Because it's like while on 3 shapes, she is completely insane, but can still maintain consciousness of what things are happening.
All right.
While on animal, no
All right. So
trace of anything.
you cast the spell as storm clouds start to gather out of nowhere above the creature's head, and then you pull down the staff, and lightning seems to follow the trajectory, going towards the creature. It's a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Yes, I think so.
Oh,
yes,
it has the worst dexterity I've ever seen. DC 14, that is a fail. So
33 points of lightning damage.
33 points of lightning damage. However, as the lightning comes down on the creature, it hits. The lightning spreads all around it. And then you do start seeing something that you didn't really expect. As the vines start to regrow faster, as it seems like the lightning is re-energizing it and healing it instead of damaging it.
What?
Yes, you just heal the
that
creature
seems
for
to have
33
made
HP.
it worse.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
yes, you heal the creature for 33 HP as it just keeps, it seems to be getting more energized and active and stronger. Lothar, the only thing you saw was Ceres healing the creature with lightning.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, it doesn't. Hit it with your sword and I'll think of something.
Fire's not good either, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Keep it calm.
Is that all you do, Ceres?
Yes, for now.
All right.
I have to do it. Lothar, I have to do it.
On your turn, it's going to attack you because you're right next to it, and it wants to engulf you. Ooh, that is a miss on the first attack. And that is a natural 19 on the second attack.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my reaction
Okay.
to use a charge of runic shield, which means the creature has to reroll.
Okay.
Oh.
So
I'll link it.
creature then. Okay, so as a creature rises up its fist, it swings down. You activate the runic shield as this weird symbol in the Oni language appears in front of Ceres, and the creature's tangled fist hits the rune, blocking the attack.
Wow.
Very
We have a
nice.
lot of utility towards each other.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Lothar.
Good, like symbiotes, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna use my action to attack it.
Okay. You can use it 2 more times. Nice. That is a
Yes.
hit. 5 damage. Well, 7
Yeah.
damage.
Now extra attack.
If only it wasn't healed. That's just enough to hit.
Yeah. If
Oh, come on.
only.
Hey, that's what
And
happens. That it happens
Yeah,
sometimes.
we failed the knowledge check, so yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use action surge.
You actually get the giant might as well. Don't forget.
No, it's only once per turn.
Oh, it's only once per turn. Okay.
Yeah.
An action surge. So you grit your teeth, grab the sword even stronger, tighter, and you just start hacking away with all your might. Get 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
That is just enough to hit. You keep rolling 15s.
It's true.
If it's enough to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But on the
Oh.
plus
No,
side,
no.
Yeah.
Omen.
Omen. Okay, roll a d6.
You have to roll a 6.
You have to roll a 6.
Ah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that is that. On the plus side, the creature seems to be in the same state before the lightning hit it. So yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Ceres, it is your turn.
You fucking prick. I'll pitch you. And I cast healing cure wounds on myself using the staff
All right.
at 4th level.
All right. So use 4 charges from the staff.
Exactly.
All right.
So yeah, 22.
You heal for 22. The staff lights up and it starts up pouring healing, holy energy into your very being. And your wounds start to close up again. It is the creature's turn, and it's going to try to.
And wait, I move over here.
Okay, so it gets an attack opportunity on you.
Yes.
That is a hit. You take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
It was less you running and more you getting yeeted out of there with a hit. Just
I'll
bonk.
take it.
All right.
Wait. I didn't use my bonus action, so I'll use it now.
You can use your
To
bonus
fire an
action,
arrow.
yes.
Okay.
That is a hit, yes.
Good.
All right.
Okay. That's it.
Arrow pierces into it, and then this time, as Lothar has been so adamant at ripping the ascetes off of it, the creature is going to attack Lothar. Not a hit. And what's your AC?
22.
Yeah, so the second attack is a 21, not a hit. That is an absurd AC. I'm digging it. All right.
It's your fault.
I just said I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Lothar, it is your turn.
Yes. So I'm gonna attack creature. What's going on with my roll 20? Okay.
God damn it,
Attack
roll
the
20.
creature.
Attack the creature. That is a hit. That is damage.
Esqueci-me do Giant Smite, mas faço agora. I'll do it now. Giant Smite.
Yeah.
Sorry about the Portuguese.
It's
It
okay.
happens.
Totally
It
natural.
happens. It totally
Yeah.
happens. And 5 damage. Yay. The creature is looking very, very damaged.
And I'm gonna move. I can't move. Okay.
You just moved.
Yeah, no, but on roll 20, like I was selecting my token and I was trying to move and it was scrolling for some
Oh.
reason, like scrolling down.
All right. Cerise, it is your turn.
No, Lothar, you're blocking my point of view. Okay. And
God damn it! God damn it, Kenny!
I swing a thorn whip at it. Okay.
Okay.
And
That is
I
damage.
fire an arrow.
And that is a miss.
Aw.
It seems to bounce off a piece of bark.
And then I try to climb onto here to get a better shot.
Fairly easy. It won't help with the better shot because both of them are huge. But yeah.
Hey, we're large.
Yes, you're large. By the way, how long does that last?
1 minute.
Okay, so you do realize you have 2 rounds left, right?
I'm not keeping track. Maybe you realize that.
Maybe you should keep track of your own goddamn
Aha.
abilities.
Oh?
Ah,
What if it lasts forever?
yeah.
Sure. It is the enemy's turn, and it's going to attack Lothar. First attack misses, and the second attack misses. It seems like the mighty shield is blocking all the attacks. It's holding
That's why they
fast.
call me the wall of snacking.
Yeah. That's why people like to give nicknames, because they match. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. Lothar.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the creature again.
Roll those 15s.
Hey.
God damn it, roll 20. What are you doing?
Hey, you said your giant's might is like always 2 or almost always.
Yeah. And second attack?
And second attack.
Ooh, okay.
Wait! Omen!
It's still a 1, so it's still going to be a miss, even if you rolled
Oh.
high.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not an ability check. Alright, got it.
Yeah. So yeah, you second attack misses. Cerise.
Okay, I have a better shot now.
Yeah.
Swing it!
I just want to point out your call lightning is probably still active.
I know, but I'm not
You can use it.
activating it.
Aww.
Maybe to heal Lothar.
All right. That is a miss.
Is it? Okay.
Because
ignore
Lothar
damage.
is giving it some cover from that position.
Damn it.
So you actually hit Lothar's shield.
Okay. Then I move over here and fire the arrow.
Fire
I have a
the
clear
arrow.
shot right there,
From
right?
there you have a clear shot. Yes.
Yes. Oh.
My health bar blocks it a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, but unfortunately, bing, hits another piece of bark. Your battle rage is not doing as much as you thought it was. However,
No.
it will try to attack Lothar and rolls both misses because 22 AC. Very nice. The wall of Snaken is proving himself worthy. Lothar. It looks very
I'm gonna
damaged.
strike it.
Not enough to hit.
Omen.
But with the omen,
Yes.
yes.
Roll a 1.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a
It is
6
a
now.
hit. It is a hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 damage. And that means...
Then second attack.
well, second attack does not
Sorry.
hit. No more omen for you.
No, I don't have any more.
It is your turn. Oui,
Okay,
oui.
I'm gonna whip it.
Whip it good.
Yeah,
Nice.
whip it. I'm gonna shoot it. Damn it.
Well, the whip was enough. How do you want to do this? So you just
Oh,
you hit it with the whip, right? You just tear off a part of it, and the shambling piece of vegetation just crumbles.
okay. Yeah, I just rip it, and the vines. I want to do this with her transformations, at least the tree. I don't know if you agree, but instead of she returns to the normal form, the the excess just falls. So like vines fall from her
Sure.
as she returns to normal. Okay.
All right.
Whew.
And it is actually at this moment that Lothar right on time.
Well done, Lothar. Oh, sorry, and I turn off the call lightning.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Whew.
Well,
That was tough.
it didn't bite my head off.
No, I told
So
you. I can control this form. The other one I can't.
I'm glad you used that one then.
I'll use
Good
it.
job.
You too. Sorry for giving it power. I didn't know it would do that.
Ah, it's fine. I mean, when we're facing creatures we know nothing about, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, but
Just gotta check what works, what doesn't, and learn from our mistakes. You didn't use it again after you healed it, so
no, of course not. I wanted it to die, and it did.
so have you ever seen anything like this?
No, but I mean, there's something I can try. Uh, take out the herbalism kit, and I wanna study it now that it is dead.
And with the herbalism kit, no, you're not
Yeah.
gonna. You're not. You didn't get it. You didn't get it from. Well, the best thing you can get from the herbalism kit is what plants make it up. You
Okay.
find that it is made up of several different kinds of plants, mostly vines. You see flowers in there. You see parts of trees. Just a huge combination of plants.
Okay. Okay. Anyone with any special properties or just common?
Um, roll. That would be nature then,
Okay.
with proficiency because of the herbalism
Yeah.
kit.
Wait, is nature wisdom or intelligence?
It's intelligence.
It's intelligence, so it's -2, so
Okay.
21.
It's still 21. Um, Nothing magical, but you do see that some of them might be usable for some salves, for some healing salves to help with some to take care of wounds.
Okay, I grab those.
Yeah, you might be able
Put
to
them on
use
the
them,
backpack.
for example, in a short rest to help you a little bit with the healing.
Okay. So
And
healing plant.
while you're doing that, actually, you're sifting through it, and you do find there are the remains of two broken and mangled human bodies inside the creature.
Lothar, can you pull them out, like you did in a while?
Pull what out? Oh,
The corpses.
yeah, I see them now. I try to reach them and pull them.
Okay, it's easy enough. You don't even need to roll. You're strong. You just grab them and you start to pull back the vines, and you do see all of their bones have been broken, possibly from just being inside this creature. Ceres, you know how that feels. Uh,
Yikes.
yeah, it seems like they. It does seem actually. Roll medicine.
Uh, who?
Uh, Both of you can roll, just as you're looking over the bodies. Okay. Lothar, they're just dead bodies, but Ceres, you realize most of them seem to have been, well, both of them seem to have been crushed to death and then absorbed into the creature, and then the bones were broken afterwards. So they were just beaten down and then absorbed, and they do seem to be nourishing the creature.
Oh, so it feeds off people, of and probably
That's
animals.
probably why it attacked us.
Yes. But do these look like Pathfinders?
No.
Let me see if I find a belt on them.
You look at them. You start searching around. They look like normal villagers.
Anything that could identify them, or anything at all?
Nothing really. Just see the clothes on their back. Simple peasants.
Okay.
Their faces have been mashed and broken and bloody. It's really hard to recognize them if you even knew
Yeah.
them.
It's just villager number 1 and villager number 2.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah. It's that Jim.
It's then that Jim and then that Bob.
That Bob. All right. So this is the shady person that Daisy was talking about. Turns out it's
Doesn't
not a
look like a
person.
person. Yeah.
You know, it's
I
from the
noticed.
point of view of a flower.
No, all I saw was you talking with a flower. And
Oh,
a flower not answering back. So
but it
kind of
did.
hard for me to, yeah.
All right.
So
I'll
I
teach
noticed you
you.
have magic, so
Oh, I'm so dumb. Yes, I use magic to talk to plants.
I
Yes.
figured, yeah. That's why I can't understand them.
Can't you? Let me think if I can share this gift with you.
Oh, I'm fine. You can keep the
Thinking.
gift.
Oh no, no, sorry.
No, I think it's just self.
Yeah. Oh well. So I don't know if this is what cut communication, but I doubt it.
Probably not. Could be a result of what is causing the communication loss. Maybe this creature was created by something bigger related to the village. I mean,
Maybe.
this definitely doesn't look natural. I mean, it does look like part of nature. This is made of nature, but not natural, as in
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of an abomination of sorts.
Probably a foul spirit possessing an amalgamate of vines and branches. But it's not natural, no. I wouldn't say so. Then again, we have no idea what this is. So it could be as natural as you and me.
You know a 4 out of 5 percentage of what this is. No, 4 out of 20 percentage of what this is. Because you rolled a 4.
Yes. Well, should we go back? Go back. I'm sorry. Go to Malkin?
Oh, do you want to take a rest first? I mean, you look like you could use some time to bandage up. I can
Yes.
help you with that.
I would.
All right.
Yes, these plants will help.
I want to point out if you take an hour to rest, and then you proceed to walk, it is going to be well into the night, and it's going to be a forced march, which means you're going to have to roll to see if you're tired by the time you get there.
It's the end of the day already, right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we could just make camp here you know.
But aren't we super close to the village?
Yes.
We can just sleep in the village.
You're about an hour away from the village.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh,
I have my
okay.
spells, and I have you.
Okay.
All right. Yay.
I hope you're
Shit,
sure of that. I mean,
I
I can't
can't
have you
grab her now.
dying.
That's up to you. So you're not taking a short rest?
No.
Okay. So you continue on. Back to the main map. Nope, not that. There we go. All right, so you continue on with your march. And as the sun goes down, you start to see the village in the distance. But something's odd. Lothar, you've been here before, and you do know that the village isn't super big. It doesn't have a ton of people, but it is a happy, busy village. Uh, there's always guards around because this is a borderlands, and there's also always mercenaries, sometimes pathfinders because this is an outpost of sorts for pathfinders. But there's usually mercenaries, guards, just people looking for work that haven't joined the pathfinders, and normal villagers walking around. But as you get closer, you do not hear anything. You don't see any lights from candle lights, from torches. You just hear the sounds of the lake nearby, because the village is on the shore of a lake, and you do see the buildings, but everything is dark and everything is quiet.
Hmm. This doesn't seem right. The village usually has more movement, more people walking around.
Yeah, it would.
Let's
Cities,
just
your
keep
dark
our.
vision is because it's night. You can see with your dark vision pretty well now.
Yeah. Hmm.
We should approach slowly and keep our eyes open.
Okay.
There might be more of
First,
those creatures in the village.
before, let me just repatch my wounds, and
Take your time.
I use the staff to cast Cure Wounds at the third level.
Okay.
So three charges.
So that's 7 total. You still have 3 charges left.
Mm-hmm. There.
Thank you, Staff of Healing.
Thank you, Staff of Healing, indeed. And thank you, DM.
Well, I gave you both
Aha!
good magical items, so
And now I cast Pass Without Trace.
okay. So you cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay,
Are you
I'm
going
done, Lothar.
stealthily then?
Yes, we should try to go. Ta-da. I'm so happy it's night, aren't you, Lothar?
I see better by day, but I'm okay with nighttime. Not particularly happy about it. Not particularly sad about it. Just indifferent.
Do you have the rune?
Yeah.
So yeah, Ceres, he's moving really well for a human at night.
Oh, cool. Finally, someone I can traverse the night with.
Ren has dark vision.
Yeah, but you know,
Ren doesn't count.
Finally, a human.
it's half It's good. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Is it
Yeah,
worth
roll stealth, please, if you are going stealthily.
disadvantage plus 10?
Yes, disadvantage, but plus 10.
14.
Oh, Lothar. I love that
Wow.
pass without a trace and
30.
still rolling 14. And 30. Wow, yes. So one of you is extremely stealthy. Anyway,
The other one is Lothar.
the other one is Lothar, yes. All right, so you guys continue on down into the village, and as you start to enter, you start to notice that something is off, even more off than you initially realized. Not only is there no light, not only is there no activity, you start seeing bodies on the floor, human bodies, here and there, a couple of them. However, all of them have vines wrapping around their bodies. Some of them have vines coming out of their mouths, noses, ears, punching holes through their stomachs and chests, contorting all around their physiques. All of them have this as you go around. As you go through the village, you spotted at least 5 of them on the ground so far.
We spot any creature like the one we found?
Oh, we lost.
Sorry. Yeah, I got disconnected.
What did you hear then?
As you go.
Oh no. All right, so I'm going to repeat what I said. As you go into the forest to the village, you do notice that there are bodies. You spot along the way at least 5 bodies so far of humans, villagers, but they have vines coming out of their mouths, ears, some of them punching through their bodies. They seem to be dead and covered in these vines.
Well, I guess the creature we found did have something to do with this.
Yes, but was it or did it come from here?
I think that maybe it couldn't have done this alone. I bet
No,
there are
probably.
more around.
Yeah. Let's search around, see if we can find.
Survivors?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe they can tell us what's happening.
Let's hope so.
Okay, you continue through the village, looking into houses. Everything seems to be. Um, Actually, roll an investigation, just to be sure. Good job, Lothar.
At lost, buildings, they look the same.
Yeah. Good job, both of you. Actually, Lothar, you do notice one thing at least. There is, for example, in one of the houses, there is a pot on a table and a bowl and a spoon. Someone seemed to have been having a meal. Some doors are open. Everything seems to be in place, but then something happened out of nowhere.
Yeah,
But you continue
we
down.
don't.
Sorry?
I'm just gonna say, so we don't find anyone.
You don't seem to find anyone so far. Until eventually. you are walking and you see an arrow fly through the air and get stuck in a wall next to you.
Eep.
I look the direction where it came from.
Yeah. You do see standing on top of a roof a humanoid figure. You can barely see it because it's out of your dark vision range. Just see a humanoid figure waving at you.
Do we know that person?
Like I
I
said,
can
you
see it.
just see a
Yeah, yeah.
humanoid figure waving at you.
I wave back.
Okay.
Who's there?
Immediately
ask.
when you shout that, the figure flinches and it seems get lower on the roof. Go, be quiet.
Okay. Should we approach Ceres?
However,
Yeah, yeah. I
however,
think I recognize that voice.
however, as you said, okay, you start getting closer. But since your shout seems to have caused a stir of sorts, a weird stir, because you look at one of the bodies and it starts to move. The vines pulling it, each limb left and right as it starts to mimic the motions to get up. And you see this and another body. All of them start to get up. They have awakened. Roll for initiative. I put you on the map.
Oops.
Well, it happened.
Actually, would have. Yep. So, as you see the bodies start to get up. Oh, I forgot to put the initiative order. Sorry.
Oh, good. Oh,
Sorry.
it
At least
stayed
our
there.
rolls are alright then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Did Roll20 update this thing?
Roll
Maybe.
20 update. Ha ha ha.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed.
No, just kidding. It's the best free
For
website for
free.
doing this.
Yes. Yeah. But
Yeah.
here you go. So you see the body start to move. I'm gonna just change music into something more fighty. Maybe this.
Reese, look this way. Behind you.
Yep. All right.
Oh, this
So
one like it.
the creatures roll as well. Uh, okay. Okay. So Cerise, you are first as you notice the creatures start to stand.
I'm just writing the note so far. Just one more word. There. Okay.
By the way, the individuals seem to be on this roof
Which one? Okay.
up here.
Yeah. What are they wearing besides the thorns, which they're not wearing? But
They're all wearing normal clothes, normal human clothes.
okay. No belt buckle. Nothing of metal.
Don't seem like it.
Okay.
That spell that you're mentioning, that's only for armors. So
Armor and
unless I
weapon,
tell you
yeah.
they're wearing armors or weapons, no.
Okay, guess I will use another form.
Okay, so you
Um,
transform again into that tree form of yours.
yes, into the chalice,
Okay, the
full of
chalice.
leaves. Yes,
Yes, the leaf form then. Is it
the
leaf
leaf.
form? Yes.
Leaf.
Yes. So your body starts to get covered in leaves. It's a bit different from the other form, Lothar. That is an action.
This is not the bad form.
No, no. Let me see if it's a bonus action. Oh, no,
Transformation is
okay.
always an action, but
No, I was just checking the ability that this one gives. Yeah, but no, that's my turn.
oh, that I think that only triggers when you use
When I'm healing, yeah.
when you're healing. Okay, it is the creature's turn. As you see, Ceres, this creature, suddenly the vines start to form in its hand, extending into a spear-like weapon, and this one tries to stab at you. Let's see. Oof, that is a hit. It's quite the hit. The hit. So you take the 8. It's using both hands, so yeah. Just give me a second. Okay, so you take 4 points of damage as the spear stabs into you.
Ow.
This one that you can actually see, Lothar, you see it instead of summoning this spear out of vines and plant matter, it points its palm towards you, and a thorn forms in its palm and then fires in your direction. Nope, nope. And you lift up your shield and block it.
Saw that one coming.
Aha. However,
Aha.
they did spend their turn getting up, so that's half movement. They are all moving throughout the village as if they are linked somehow and all know that something is here and something they must destroy. Slowly closing in on you. Lothar.
Well, I'm gonna attack the one in front of Cerise.
Okay.
So
What is
so
with
that
the
15.
15s?
I don't know.
It is a hit though. 9 damage, so you carve into it, dealing significant damage. And another hit. And it seems to be quite injured as you cut several vines, but it is still moving.
Okay, and that was my turn.
Okay. Cerise.
I'm going
It
to
is your turn.
heal myself with the cure wounds at first level,
Okay.
and I will use the ability on myself. So first the cure wounds.
Wait, you heal yourself and then use the ability on yourself?
Yeah,
No,
I
you heal
can do
yourself
it.
and you can use it on another creature.
No. Where is it? Oh, okay, all right. You are another. What? Yeah. Whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 30 feet of you can regain hit points equal to 1d8 plus wisdom. So yeah, I can.
Just not that I don't trust you. I'm just reading it
Yeah.
whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot restore to a creature, you or another creature. Oh, okay. I thought it was. I thought it really was just. It always
Another.
had to
Yeah.
be another creature.
Nope.
Yep. So it's extra healing
So
every time.
take that, life clerics.
It is super
Yeah, that's it.
powerful. All right. So you heal, and is that all you do then?
It is.
All right. It is their turn, and they are getting closer. You hear out from the roof, "Flee, you fools! Run, you fools! No, fly, you fools!" There we go. Just moving because there's a lot of them, so I'm just moving them.
Okay.
All right. So two of them are going to attack each of you with a spear attack. Okay, so one for Cerise and one for Mr. Lothar. Lothar. Nope. And Cerise, not a hit as well. And now there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can fire their thorns. So I'm gonna go with 3 on Lothar and 2 on Ceres. Ooh, natural 1, natural 2, and I don't think that's a hit. The last one. Actually, 21. Nope, not a hit. You just raise up your shield and ting 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 just hits the shield every time. Now for Cerise. Oof, Cerise, you take one hit from the thorns. Ooh, okay. So, Lothar, do a dexterity saving throw as the thorn hits Ceres and then suddenly explodes into more thorns.
Since I have Shield Master, I can add Shield's AC to the dex save, I think.
I suppose so. I don't remember.
Let me just see if it's just spelled or something.
Yes.
If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your Shield's AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw you make against a spell or other harmful effects that targets only you. So no, because it targets both of us.
So it doesn't target only you, it targets everything within range. Oof. Yeah, so it doesn't target only you. But it does hit all the enemies as well. First of all, Cerise, you take 11 points of piercing damage from the thorn.
Okay.
And Lothar, you take 8 points of piercing damage, reduced by half. Yes, it's not magical.
8 is already the half, or is the total?
No, you take 8 points. Now half to 4 points. And
Minus
minus the
3.
3, so you take 1 point of damage. And yes, Greymane is a fighter, so basically the warrior of this game. He's a shield user, and he's very hard to hit. The other creatures, they all take 8 points of damage around cities. They all failed. Lothar, you see them
I
all
look
getting
back.
closer.
I look back at the guy at the roof and I say, "Help us take them down." As I strike the guy in front of Cerise.
Okay.
Before that, I'm going to use my bonus action to use the Giant's Might.
Okay.
So, rah, rah, rah.
How many times can you use it per day?
Proficient equal to my proficiency.
Okay.
Or
So suddenly
3.
you grow in size again. Good, good. That is a hit, and actually you cut it down. As you strike it down, crushing it with your large sword, which it is a long sword, and it is basically the size of a great sword now. You
Yeah.
just crush it down on the creature.
And I'm going to use the extra attack to attack this one here.
Yep. Okay. That is a hit. That 25. Obviously, it's going to be a hit, yes. So
And that's my turn.
5 damage. Okay. All right. Cerise.
Can I use Thorn Whip to pull myself to this roof?
Thorn Whip to pull yourself to that roof.
Because I think we did it. I think we used it like that in the past. When I was playing another druid.
But I do like the idea, and I'm going to. How about this? Do an acrobatics to see if you can get on a roof in one go.
All right.
Using the Thorn Whip. You almost get it, but you just land here, right next to the guy again. Don't get an attack opportunity because didn't leave the area, but you didn't manage to get on the roof in one go.
Okay. So let me see if I have the spell ready. Or it's first time playing with this character.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is the start
because
of the campaign.
I don't think I can use the tree ability when I use the staff because it's not a spell point, right?
No, it's when you cast a spell to heal.
Whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot.
Oh, using a spell slot. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your staff will not activate the extra healing.
Okay.
Yeah, Maferi.
That's it.
She tried.
I used my action. Yeah.
Spyro tried, but since it's a whole body trying to get on the roof, which is high,
yeah,
it's kind of difficult. You needed a 15 acrobatics to get there.
Or be on Attack on Titan. For that.
Yes, the 3D maneuver gear is quite good. Yes. Alright, so this one was attacking Lothar, and he's still going to attack Lothar. He's persistent, at least. That is a miss. And this one moves here. This one moves here. Is there any more? Nope, that's all of them. I think all of them can fire at you guys. Yep. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to fire at Lothar, whatever. And 3 are going to fire at Ceres. So that they grow the thorns again. They start just firing like machine guns. So 4 at Lothar. All of them miss. All of them miss the large warrior as he blocks them all with his magical shield. And okay, you are my best friends. I love you very much. But I just rolled 2 natural 20s and a normal hit.
What?
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction to make the creature re-roll one of those natural 20s on Ceres. The runic shield.
Okay, good. Oh, well, turned into a 12. So just 1 natural 20 and one normal hit. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. So first the natural 20. That's 17 points of damage. And the second attack. Oh, cool. That is 5 points of damage. Roll double ones. However, Lothar, you're gonna have to roll 2 dexterity saving throws. Did we lose Spyro again?
Yeah, good. He's back.
Welcome back, buddy.
So, yeah, I just heard the critical hit damage. Not that's what I saw.
So that was
5.
5 damage. Yes, 5 damage.
Okay, thank you.
And Lothar, you managed to pass the saving throws. So you're gonna take half damage from that. Which for you is not gonna be much. So one of the damage is nullified. And the other one is also nullified. So your heavy armor just blocks all the attacks. You seem almost impervious. Cities, not so much. Yeah, it looks like they're not doing much to you so far. Lothar.
So I'm gonna attack this one in front of me.
Okay. Oh, he actually took damage. Forgot about that. So he took. Yeah. Go ahead.
Don't have
I
omens.
assume that's a
Sorry.
miss.
Sorry, that's a miss.
Yeah, and extra attack.
Nope. So you swing, and while the other creature, that shambling mound of vegetation, seemed to be easy to hit because it was your size, this creature is much smaller and much nimbler. You suck. Anyway, Cerise.
What?
Hey, you're not taking any damage, but you're not dealing any damage. It sounds about right for
Yeah, I
attack.
dealt some damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Cerise.
Cure wounds at 3rd level
From your own spell?
from the spell.
Okay.
And the extra healing as well. Because,
Okay.
you know, I want to heal Lothar, but it just doesn't take damage.
I mean, if he doesn't need it, he doesn't need it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
16 plus
27.
Yeah, whoa. That's a lot of healing. You are the designated healer.
Yes.
As long as you have spell slots.
I want to move over here. The alley. Can I do that?
You can, you're gonna take
Like-
an attack opportunity.
I'll take it. Or hopefully not.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, not a hit.
Perfect. Cerise is hiding in an alley.
All right.
Like a wounded beast. Licking his wounds.
Yeah. That's the yeah. So it is their turn. First the one attacking Lothar. Lothar, you do notice. Actually, Cerise, you do notice that one attacking Lothar is actually looking in your direction, as they all
Yeah,
start to
okay, good.
shift their bodies as well. Well, that is a miss on Lothar. This one,
You mean like the one in melee, right?
yes,
This
the one in melee with you.
Yeah.
That one is going to go for Cerise. And actually, this one is going to go for Cerise as well. You do get an attack opportunity, Lothar, on this one.
I'll take it.
That is a hit.
Oof. Max damage.
Ooh, nice. It is still up though. And these two are going to try to stab Cerise with their spears. Both miss. Wow. Okay. And now for the thorny guys. So that's 5 thorns being shot at Lothar. One of them hits. One of them hits.
Great.
Okay, so
It deals 100 damage.
11 points of damage.
So -3.
Yep. So
8.
that is 8 points of damage that you take. And this is what happens. This one gets shredded by all the exploding thorns. Nobody else around, so nobody else is going to take damage.
Yeah.
Just that one. Lothar, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna step forward, put my foot on top of this dead guy, and attack the one that's attacking Cerise.
Okay. That is a hit.
Giant smite.
Ooh, nice.
And then
14
extra
damage.
attack.
That is a hit. And you crush it. Just crush it with one blow.
And that's my turn.
All right. Cerise.
I'll kill you all! Later.
Later.
I heal myself with a cure wounds at first level and use the bonus healing for Lothar.
Okay.
So that's for me, and now for Lothar. Oh, same as.
Aw. That is so
Max
cute.
healing.
That is adorable.
That's it.
All right. It is their turn. And they are going to keep firing those thorns. They are not the sharpest tools in the sheds.
Okay. When all problems are nailed, a hammer is pretty good.
Ooh, one of them hits as well. Nice. Lothar, you take another 11 points of damage, so 8. Aha, you're out healing their damage. And a spear for cities. Ooh, that is a hit. Cities, you take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Lothar.
Well, I'm gonna move here and attack this one.
Smash.
Vine smash. Oh no, I love
Nice.
that. Lothar
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 smash. An extra attack.
Yeah, he's just gonna start sweeping around the area. Lothar's pretty cool. All right, cities.
What will I do? Because I don't have that many spells. At least that variety of spells. Wait, it's a person. I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay, you cast Hold Person. You turn your hand towards it, and you cast Hold Person. And nothing happens because you're not dealing with a person, you're dealing with a plant.
Oh, but they look like people
The
infected.
humanoid.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
It is not humanoid.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
a
possessing
plant.
like the body.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Dun, dun,
controlling the
dun.
body.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to know what these are. Can I roll knowledge?
Yep, it's nature. Ooh. All right. These are humans possessed by some vines.
Oh, that pretty much says it
That's
all.
helpful. Okay.
That you've actually heard stories of the tendril puppets. These creatures that possess humanoid bodies, these plants that possess humanoid bodies, they are usually created by powerful creatures as well, other powerful creatures, as sentries and guardians. Uh, it's basically a spore that infects the host, and then these vines grow from within them, killing them, or if they're already dead, just controlling the body. They're often made by druids. They can be made by some druids. They can be made by some plant creatures or some nature creatures. Not necessarily evil creatures. Often they're just sentries, and their minds are all
Okay.
connected within between each other.
Thank you.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Also, yes, you know this. They are highly magic resistant.
Good to know.
Basically, they have
Damn
advantage
it.
on all
Yeah.
saving throws from magic. Good luck with that. Anyway,
Yep.
one of them is stabbing you with the spear. That is a heart. A heart. You take 6 points of damage. The other ones, these two with Lothar, they basically pick up their spears. Well, form their spears. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, both of them hit. They both rolled 23. Okay, Lothar, from the first attack, you take 4 points of damage.
So 1 point of damage.
And from the second attack, you take 9 points of damage.
So 6 points of damage.
Yes, because of your heavy armor mastery. The other ones, they're actually going to. This one is actually going to move here, and these ones are going to move. Actually, just gonna put this one in the back. Gonna move here, and actually this one is going to fire. Oh, there's too many. I think you can reach it. Yeah, you can reach. With the spear, so 2 more attacks with the spear for you, and 1 for Cerise. They both hit! Wow! They both hit Lothar. Lothar, you take an amazing 8 points of damage from the first attack.
5.
And 5 points of damage from the second attack.
2.
So they're like just pinging against you, but doing something. And Cerise, ooh, that's a hit as well. He takes 7 points of damage. No reducing damage for you.
Oh.
Okay, Lothar.
Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna activate the rune on my armor that is gonna start shining and give me resistance to physical damage.
Okay, so even less damage.
And then as an action, I'm going to attack this one. This was the one I was attacking.
How many runes do you get per day? Damn.
I have 3 runes, which I can activate once per day each.
So you have the fire, you have the giant is not a rune, yeah.
Giant's Might is another ability.
Neither is the blocking, right?
Yep, it's a different ability.
Wow, that is so cool. All right, is that all you do?
Attack.
Oh, that is a bonus action. Okay.
Yep, as an action, I attack the one in front of me.
Okay, so you actually crush it.
And with extra attack, attack the one on top.
Yeah. Bam. Cerise.
I am going to heal myself with the Cure Wounds at 3rd level and the bonus healing for Lothar.
I know. For Lothar.
Yes, Lothar.
Don't you have to see him?
Oh, that's right. Wait, he's large.
Yeah.
Would I be able to see
You
him?
also have the house in front of you. You're in the alley.
Yeah, but okay. So I guess it's for me.
Oh, Dark! Thank you for the biddies. Head start on channel points. Yeah, thank you for the 5 bits. That's awesome. Yeah, I think Dark is trying to get the channel points to kill you guys. At least kill a player.
No. No.
Anyway,
We don't need channel points to do that.
We
yes.
can do that by ourselves, yeah.
Yes. Look at us.
All right. So that's 1 hit on Lothar. Lothar, you take 10 points of damage.
So half of that 5 minus 3, 2.
Yep. God damn it! That is the best kind of math. Just reducing damage. And Saris, you take one attack. 10 points of damage as well.
10.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, Dark. Thank you for the unlurk. Welcome back. Yeah, that's their turn. Lothar.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to use second wind
Okay.
and heal myself for 8. And as an action, I'm gonna attack the one I was attacking before. This one on top.
Smash him good.
Russian.
Yep, that's a hit. 9 damage. And a hit. And 5 damage.
Consistent damage.
Yeah. Like, you don't deal obscene amounts of damage, but they can't kill you, so you just
okay.
outlast them. Yeah. Cerise.
I want to try to tumble.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna try to get.
Or no, wait. I'll do the other idea. I want to use a thorn whip. I want to try to do it again.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
Ooh, which roof?
Nice.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, so you managed to get yourself on that roof. Unfortunately, you do get 2 attacks of opportunity.
It's all good.
Though it's not, because one of them is a natural 20.
Oh my.
I use my reaction to make him reroll. And it's my last charge of runic
Do you
shield.
have to see him?
Let me go read the ability.
Because if you have to see him, you can actually see him.
When another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll. So
Yep.
I have to see the creature being hit.
Yeah, so you wouldn't see, because this is while
Yes, Maferian, I have the high ground.
Yes. Maferian, she has a high ground. She also takes
a lot of damage.
So from the critical hit, you take 19 points of damage, and the other attack you take 5 points of damage.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, so that high ground was kind of costly.
They can't reach you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Hopefully. Anyway, it's the enemy's turn, and they reach you. First, the stabby on Lothar. None of them hit. Great. And now these guys are going to try to climb the house. Actually, and they point their thorns towards you. Ceres.
Uh-oh.
One of them hits.
I can see her now, right?
Yes.
Can I use my reaction now?
Yes.
To make him reroll?
He rolled exactly the same thing.
Damn.
It was worth a shot.
It was.
So, Cerise, you take 11 points of damage.
Damn it.
And Lothar, you look to the side and you see Cerise get struck by the thorn and fall to the ground.
Wait, to the ground?
On the roof. No, on the
to
roof.
The roof.
Okay.
You're on the roof. That would have been bad.
It would.
Lothar, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna attack this guy here.
All right. And
Solid 15.
crushed.
Yeah. And the extra attack on this one.
All right. Not crushed. Oof. All right. Ceris, death saving throw, please.
Damn.
You know what that means, right?
Stable?
You're at
No.
1 HP.
Back with
I'm
1
at 1
HP.
HP,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, because this was the DC 11. So immediately, with a natural 20, you you still have the thorn stuck into your chest, but you managed to get up. You did lose your form, though.
Okay. All good. Wait, is it the start of my turn or the end of my turn?
It's at the end of your turn, so it is the
Okay.
enemy's turn. However, they are not aware that you woke up, so they are going to all go towards Lothar. 4 attacks against Lothar. The wall of Snaken does not get hit with any of the attacks. Between your heavy shield and your heavy armor, you just block every single attack. Lothar.
The wall of Snaken is gonna strike back at this one.
All right. Just realize that the fact that you can actually grow even makes the nickname fit even more.
Yeah.
Oof. 12 points of damage.
And extra attack.
Oof.
No.
Cerise, use Call Lightning.
No.
Cerise, it is your turn. As far as you know, they are not, because you rolled well, they are not going to heal from lightning.
They are
How did you
gonna
know?
resist the hell out of it.
Possibly. What do you do, Cerise? As you're first of all, you're on the ground. You're laying down.
On the roof, on the ground.
On the roof, yeah. On the ground of the roof, yes.
Yes.
I will heal myself with a 2nd level cure wound from the staff.
Okay. That leaves only 1 charge, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
12.
Yes. Enemy's turn.
And I will stay there. Let them believe I'm still dead.
You didn't get up then?
No, I did not get up.
Oh, okay. So the wall of Snaken blocks the first attack. The second attack hits him between the armor plates, and then the following 2 attacks are actually natural 20s.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
How many natural 20s are you gonna roll?
Yeah.
I am so
It's
sorry.
the first one's only.
No,
At least.
don't be sorry, but wow.
Yeah, 2 natural 20s, like just straight.
Every round.
Yeah.
Okay,
Before on
so
series, you also rolled like 2, one after the other.
I rolled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, the first hit is 10 points of damage.
So 5, 2 damage.
All right. Now for the natural 20s. Okay, not bad. And okay, so the first one is 12 points of damage.
So 6, 3 damage.
Yes. And the second one is 16 points of damage.
So 8, 5 damage.
Yes. Look at you. Even when you take natural 20s, you're not even
It's
bothering.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a beast. Yeah, Lothar.
I'm gonna keep attacking this
Yeah.
one.
Keep going. That's crushing. You don't even cut them, you just crush them.
Then the extra attack on this one.
Yep. It's basically one per turn for you. Everybody gets one. Cerise.
Everybody gets one. Nice. I'm going to target this one with a guiding ball.
Okay.
It's from the staff.
From the staff?
Yeah. You know, the archetype staff, not the item staff.
The
You're
archetypes.
like Misogan with a lot of
Yeah.
steps.
It's the same staff, but it allows me to cast Guiding Bolt once without spending a spell slot.
What?
Look. I mashed up the abilities.
But it is the staff of healing.
Yes.
Where does it
Or you
say
want
the
me to
staff of
have
healing?
read. You said it was the same staff, right? It's basically the same one.
Huh.
So yeah.
Oh, because of the star shard thing.
Yes.
It's the star shard thing. Okay. I said it was the same one, but you doing this is just confusing.
It's okay.
You
It's
could have
okay.
just split the yeah, okay. Cool.
It's the same staff, you know.
But
Yeah, it's
that's
different
because of
abilities.
flavor, not because of the actual abilities of the staff. Because I need to know these things to keep track sometimes. So
Okay.
you were attacking this one. Roll an
Yeah,
attack.
that one with a 16.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, 12 damage, and you actually have advantage on the next attack, Lothar. They're gonna try
Ooh,
to.
Kill it, Gothar! I can't do it, but you can. Bite the streets with his blood.
Ooh, one of them hits. Cool, Lothar. You take 7 points of damage. So no damage.
Rounded down, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, no damage.
So basically, they're just stabbing at your armor. At this point, you're just gonna crush them.
So I'm gonna crush this one.
Yeah. You have advantage.
With advantage, yeah. Full advantage.
Yep. Crushed.
And extra attack on the other one. Below
Yes. Not a
it. Cease
hit.
to as normal. Yeah.
Okay. Cerise.
I will Thorn Whip that one. I will not do that.
You will not. I refuse.
It's against my religion.
Oh no. Yes. All right. You try to thorn whip him, and it turns around, and he fires a thorn at you with disadvantage because he's in melee. And that is a natural one.
Aha!
And the other one misses
Samesies.
on Lothar. Lothar.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack the one attacking Cerise.
All right.
So longsword. Hit. And extra attack.
And crushed. All right, Cerise.
whip the other one.
Whip the other one. Whip it. Whip it good. You whip
Eh?
it good. Alright. Let me just see if he hits. Nope. And at this point, Lothar, just end him, because the last one. He's not going to do 30 damage to you.
Yeah.
You being 27 then.
No, I have to.
Yeah.
Yep. So, you finish off the last one of the tendril puppets, and things seem to be calming down.
Good job.
Are you okay, Cerise?
Yeah, just ran out of magic. Where is that person that was yelling at us? Are you
Over
okay?
here! You hear in Elvish.
I actually understand Elvish.
Oh, cool. So
Oh,
both of you
wonderful.
hear in Elvish. And you do see coming out, well, actually, on the roof, this figure waving. And you notice, as you get closer with your dark vision, you see that this figure is an elf. Seems to have this dark hair. Markings along his face seem to be almost like two hooks meeting in the middle of his forehead, and two lines over his mouth. And he's actually not standing. He is sitting down on the roof. I can't believe you managed to take them down.
Yeah.
Ah,
All by ourselves.
can't believe you didn't help us.
Yes, I am sorry. I did not have a way of helping. My leg
Oh,
is
it's
broken.
okay.
And he looks at his leg. I cannot move it. God damn it, Spear.
Okay, I think he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening today so
Yeah,
often.
no problem. He said, my leg is broken. I could not help.
Yeah, I've heard
Oh,
it all. Maybe I
that's
can
bad.
heal you.
But this is changing
Maybe.
personality suddenly. Yeah, whatever. What did you say?
Maybe I can heal him. No?
From experience, to a broken leg, you can heal him, but yeah, it's going to take more magic than normal.
I don't think I have that kind of magic. I have a lesser version of that magic.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Yes.
No, wait. Lesser restoration? It couldn't fix it, correct?
Lesser restoration? No.
Yeah, it would be greater.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Also, hi, Kara.
Hello.
I was actually planning on ending the session here. If that's all right with you guys, because I do
Yeah, I
need to
think it's fine.
wake up early. So as you go to meet this elf, thank you, Kara, but they don't need it because they just killed a lot of things by themselves.
Yeah. Could have used those vampire powers like 5 minutes ago, though.
When you were nearly dying.
Yeah.
As you are heading towards the elf, looking for whatever information he can provide, we are in fact ending the session here. So,
Oh.
sorry, Kara. thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you, Mafarian, for sticking around, and for whoever else is sticking around. You are all lovely, lovely, lovely people. Love you a lot, and this is the end of this session. We're gonna play Saturday, likely, if everything goes well.
Yeah,
The
usually.
professor said you are also in my heart for sticking around this long. You're amazing. Um, thank you. Now, I'm going to find someone else to raid, and in the meantime, if you guys want to, yes, it's midnight here, Kara. Almost midnight.
It is.
Yes, I will go to sleep actually. But before that, I am going to find someone to raid. Um, let's see who is online. And this Tuesday, so 2 days from now, and this. Oh, there we go. This Tuesday, we are going to play the other campaign, the Telia Misfits. So tune in for that as well. And all right, who's online? And what about the D&D channel? People have D&D. Let's go for the D&D channel, right? Right.
Right.
D&D category. Go. Let's see who's playing. Lots of people with too many viewers. Let's find someone small. Okay, okay. I don't know this person, but seems cool. So let's go.
All right.
Who?
That sounds like a nice criteria.
Lady Brittany.
Little Kara plays D&D as well? Oh no, teach me.
Yeah,
I
Kara.
read watch.
Kara, I would be happy to help you anytime.
But be warned, as soon as you start, it's a curse that you can never lift.
Yes, you're
As
gonna
soon
get
as you
hooked.
go,
Actually,
can't go back.
I'm actually talking with Aniki, the Yakuza lady, to possibly get a third campaign going on this channel. So
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
we can see it's nothing set in stone, probably just a one shot, but we can see
You're
what we can do.
insatiable.
Yeah, yes. But anyway, thank you for sticking around. Love you guys very, very much. And let's give this person some love. Type in massive raid. Just
It's a massive raid.
it's a massive raid.
Ah.
So
Self-explanatory.
yeah. Good night, everyone. Take care. And raid it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Raid, massive raid.
I don't know. Are they ending raid? Oh, that's
Massive raid, that's so cute. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Lady Brittany. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons with some of my friends.
It's for charity.
And we are raising